Deep one. Doncic.
Luka Doncic. Okay, today, not sponsored McCafe. The coffee's getting me, Luka and Chris Paul, a little bit, a little bit of beef going. We got a little bit of drama. Okay, Chris Paul comes out and says, someone asks him a question, says, hey, Chris, Mr. Paul, right here. Would you rather have Luka Doncic or SGA on your team? And he goes, much rather have a SGA because your other players, your teammates, want to see your superstar playing defense. They want to see your superstar wanting to play defense. And you know, this is the main critique. All of the NBA gurus say that Luka Doncic plays no defense, just sits there like a fat log, goes, basketball, I play good offense. Well, you know what? Luka Doncic and SGA are both top 5 players in the NBA. But I hate to agree with my main guy, Chris Paul, man. I agree. It's like, listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you. In my pickup games at home against my friends, I'm the best player. And that's a problem because if I'm the best player, there's a problem. They don't play basketball, right? And I'm going to be fully honest, I don't play any defense. I'm literally Luka Doncic. I play just to score, do some cool dribble moves once in a while that I've learned from high school. But I play no defense. And I used to be picked first in these pickup games because like, oh, they want me, the guy that can score. And then week after week after week after week, I just been getting picked second, third, fourth. It's because honestly, yeah, I play no defense. So when I don't play defense, my other friends don't play defense and we lose. Totally understandable. And now I get it. Okay. Now let's relate my random pickup games to the NBA. If Luka Doncic just does not play any defense, and I mean, what's DeAndre Ayton going to think? DeAndre Ayton already doesn't want to be there. LeBron James already doesn't want to play defense because he's older. Austin Reeves doesn't want to play defense. So when your superstar Luka Doncic, who is your young star, the guy that's going to take you there, he's going to take it to the chip. If he's just like, I put the ball in the hole though, but not defense, then no one else is going to be inspired to play. And even though I literally hate watching SGA so much, I can't stand the, oh my God, my back. He hurt my back. Foul. Even though I can't stand that, but I have to admit, I would pick SGA over Luka Doncic to have on my team. I would. Coffee break. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's just the truth. SGA plays prime defense. It's great at stealing the ball. That little swiper him. I'm sorry, I'm in a good mood today, but it makes sense. Basketball is a two-way sport. You gotta play defense. You gotta at least look like you want to play defense. And you know, I don't know why this headline about Chris Paul saying this is trending. People are saying like Chris Paul throwing shots at Luka. Well, I mean, he had to pick one of the two, so either one of the two is going to get shots thrown at him. Chris Paul is also really good friends with SGA. They played together. So, I mean, I would assume so. And SGA won a championship. So, I guess it's really not that much of a hot take. I think even if you're a Lakers fan, I think 84.4% of people are going to take SGA over Luka Doncic for their team. And I don't think that's like that. Like, they're both amazing. I don't think that's like the hottest take ever, but I mean, it's proven with a championship. I mean, it's proven with statistics don't lie. I mean, yeah, Luka Doncic I'd say he has a slight edge on the offensive end. Slight. But I really do think most people would still pick SGA. As much as they could possibly hate him, they would. So I don't think this is much of a hot take, to be honest. So Chris Paul, I don't know why this whole like shenanigans is going on against you. Like, it's really not that big of a deal that you said this. Like, ooh, hoopla. The Cavs beat the Knicks. Now, after this Knicks pounding of Donovan Mitchell showing them that Cleveland is the real boss, who is, I know this one game doesn't automatically make them better than the Knicks, but like, who is like, what are the Eastern Conference rankings? Like, do we have, I'm sorry, I have the sniffles. I feel disgusting, by the way. Do we have Cavs at number 3, Knicks at number 2, Pistons at 1? Then where do you put the Celtics? Like, you got to put the Celtics in the top 3, right? I mean, come on, a little bit of bias there. But you got to put, I understand the Pistons are clear number 1, but is it Pistons, Celtics, Knicks, Pistons, Celtics, Cavs, Pistons, Cavs? It's a whole, we can go on and on. But I think this is finally a good problem for the NBA in the East, especially the Lakers. I'm sorry. The West is super competitive. We don't know in the West. I guess we have a clear number one with the Thunder, but the West there's so many good teams in the West. So the West is doing their part in making the NBA competitive, but the East was for so long just not the most, like it was like one or two. But now there we go. They're learning. They're picking it up. Now there's about 4 to 5 teams in the East that are really competitive and good. Right now, I'd say top 4 is, again, Celtics, Knicks, Pistons, Cavs. Not in that order, but it's like the number 3 spot is so interchangeable that it's good. This is what the East needed. They needed some correction, like Thanos correction. I love this Cavs new resurgence into, you know what? Hey, we are the Cavs. We are pretty good. Donovan Mitchell is a superstar. Very high level star, superstar. One of the two. This little Knicks Cavs, like, you know, back and forth, like rivalry, kind of sick. I'm here for it. I feel like the Knicks are just rivals with everyone in the East. They're rivals with like Knicks Pistons games. So fun to watch. That's pure cinema. But now I start to learn, for some reason, every time these 4 teams play each other, like back, like these crossing of just lines, like they play them. All these 4 teams are just like, they feel like rivalries in their own. And this is what the East needed. The East needed this feel of like, we're going to go at their heads. If only Giannis just left the East, or went to a better team in the East, or went to the West, we could throw Giannis in there, because it's so sad we're having a conversation about the best teams in the East. And yes, I know Giannis is not playing right now. I understand. But even if he was playing, the Bucks wouldn't be in this conversation. And that's sad, because it's Giannis. It's a long Shaq. The dude's insane. And he wouldn't be in this conversation because of how ass the rest of the Bucks are. Even though Cam Thomas is he's taking him there. But still, like, it's sad that we can't even put Giannis in here, but whatever. Giannis aside, this Eastern Conference, like, stack of teams is sweet as hell. I love it. And I think we, like, you know, if people are like, if you have like a weird bias, like, I only watch Eastern Conference teams because they play earlier, blah, 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 blah. The East is loaded now. Now both conferences have 4 teams each that could win a championship. I don't think the Cavs are quite there to actually win a championship, but at least both conferences have 3 teams. The East has 3 teams, the West has 3 teams that could actually win it. Like, no, like, trying to like hot take you there. And that's what basketball was missing. Does anyone know if Derrick White is like a star yet? Because like when Jaylen Brown is out, Derrick White picks up the slack to the 5th power. Against the Suns, took over. And yeah, no, I know it's the Suns. They didn't have they didn't have Devin Booker, and it's the Suns. But it's not just this game. Like, every time Jaylen Brown is out, needs some rest, cute Derrick White is gonna drop 22, 25 points. 22. Like, is he a star yet? Is he a high-end role player, or can we finally call Derrick White, Boston's superhero, a star? Could we put him in that category? Because like I've been so confused with this for so long. I want to mention him there with like the greater greats, the star greats, you know, like, I don't know. I just, even Peyton Pritchard too, but this is about Derrick White. Peyton Pritchard is also legendary. A sauce boss. He is. But I don't know. I feel like Derrick White has to be a star now. I mean, it's just, yeah, he does chuck a bunch of threes sometimes, and yeah, sometimes he's off and goes, he does the same reaction. He's like, should have made that. He does shoot a lot, but sometimes he has to shoot a lot when he's the second option on the Celtics. Because, you know, Jason Tatum, Achilles injury. Achilles. Not good. But I think we can finally give Derrick White the respect that Derrick White truly does deserve. I think that with the help he's given Jaylen Brown to make the Celtics one of the best teams in the NBA today, at this point, I think he's star caliber play. I don't think we should be hearing any more Derrick White's a role player. The amount of blocks he gets, the defense he plays, and on the offensive end, he can give you 20 any given night. that's star numbers. Like coffee, McCafe has been slapping lately. All right, yeah, like you could say the food's not that good for you, but the coffee is bang. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm like not getting the food from there sometimes. I did get a McMuffin, but I took the bread off. Sorry. Wow, that hits good. I think I can say the Celtics have 2 star. I think now, as Derrick White has grown to be more confident now as the second option, like his confidence is going to, now when Tatum comes back, then Brown, then Derrick White, that is a real, genuine trio. Like a trio of 2 superstars. Jaylen Brown is a superstar. There's no more debate. That debate is out the window. Tatum's a superstar, Brown is a superstar, and Derrick White is star. Peyton Pritchard, emerging star. I mean, this guy is just coming off the bench again by his own will. He could be a starter for sure skis, but choosing to come off the bench, that's a growing star right there. But those 3 right now, all in this superstar than star category. Boston has, they have created I never would have thought the way that Derrick White would be ever labeled as a star, but that's just, it's awesome to me now. It's well-deserved. And the Celtics are just, it's good. It's good to be a Celtics fan. It's good to love Derrick White. The guy literally has a Derrick White beer, a brew named after him. Like the Sam Adams, Derrick White collab, sick as hell. Well-deserved, by the way. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.